Yeah, that's it. I don't think I'm going to have any sort of fanfare or anything. I think I'm just going to jump straight into it. Volume level 7. Let's see what that's going to end up like. So, oh. You want access to private and public networks? Does this game have online multiplayer? Are there people out there that will try to play this with me? Oh no. Just do my live announcement and we're all set. Yeah, viva the spooky streams. Press enter to start. Press A to start.
New game.
New game! Empty slot!
Start a new game on this slot.
I'm not doing anything to your slot, thank you very much. Hey, in a Yu-Gi Hakusho, speaking of slots, here's Space Slot. Well, isn't this hot? What?
Race mode. Race.
How is this hot?
Graphics.
Graphics! Epic, 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 epic. View distance, epic.
Graphics. Graphics.
Graphics. Graphics. Graphics. Graphics. Graphics. Graphics.
Race.
Settings.
Game.
Graphics.
Credits.
British English. Graphic. Audio.
Gamma correction.
He doesn't even know what a gamma is.
Race.
Adventure.
An adventure? Hold on, there's an adventure mode in this?
You'll race with the pup you choose for the whole adventure until it's finished or abandoned. Rider.
But that's okay. Ryder's not a pup, so can I switch to Ryder?
Chase. Marshall.
Rubble. Rookie.
Zuma. Sky.
Sky, obviously.
Choice. Customize
Hats.
your character.
I don't have any hats unlocked. I have to work for a Santa hat? Where are we dropping?
Good
What?
choice.
Customize your character.
It does kind of look like the Burbank font, doesn't it? A little bit.
A track.
City
Complete the
roads!
race in third or better position to unlock the next race. Start the race.
Yeah, let's go. So I have no idea how this plays yet. I assume it's going to be like Mario Kart. If I'm accelerating with R and then just like L to drift, then it's perfect.
Everyone, today is a special day for our town. It's the official Best Pup Grand Prix. Paw Patrol, are you ready to take
Yes,
part?
let's spend all that taxpayer money to have the law enforcement drive around in a kart racing experience.
We accept your invitation, Mayor Goodway. Prepare your wheels, pups.
At least this has cutscenes with voiceover.
Oh, I'm so
Even if they are, like,
Even my
Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing transformed
race will be
Team Sonic Racing, like, cutscenes.
Let's get to the start.
That's what this reminds me of. Hey Johnny, viva la spooky streams!
Have you heard that, my kittens? When I put my plan into action, Mayor Goodway's Best Pup Grand Prix will be a total fiasco, and she'll be known as the worst mayor ever. Then everyone will only want to race in Foggy Bottom.
Foggy Bottom?
Today, the race will take place in a
They even look like Sonic Unleashed characters, you know, like those weird-looking humans from that game.
Oh yes, it will definitely be an exciting...
Ice cream! You want it? Mm? Everybody around the world will be lining up to get a bite! Sea roads. Okay, let's give this a go. I have no idea how well this is going to play yet. Paw Patrol. That's more of like a...
one.
This puppy is going for a spin.
Right. Oh, no, 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 what? What are these controls? Right trigger is Oh, I'm sorry. Nobody told me I was playing Mario 64. Sorry, Mario Kart 64. What the fuck? Ah! That was loud!
Sky is coming.
Why am I so slow? Why am I so slow? I'm throttling! I'm throttling!
Let's take to the sky.
This is no race with Ryan! This wishes it was race with Ryan. Oh no! Saw Patrol! Oh, I like that. Saw Patrol. Like, would you like to play a game?
2 laps to go.
Seriously, confetti?
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming! This is so awful. This is so awful. This is actually really awful. Oh no. Could you imagine if I bought this on like PS5? I was going to. I was going to stream the PS5 version. And I found out this was on Game Pass. I'm like, oh, thank God for that.
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming! No.
Sky is coming.
You can't fire items behind you. You can't hold more than one item at a time. This is... oh. This feels bootleg.
Hands away.
Pups away! This makes me so bad. So sad. So badly sad.
Sky wins.
Ow! Ow! You unlocked a new item for your collection. Everest!
Great job. You've unlocked the next race. Next race.
Next race!
Very well. All
Racist!
at the starting
Next racist.
racing track is the perfect location for an exciting
Racist.
Pups, are you ready? No
Racist too big, no pup too small. Was it? Hold on. Did that say like track 2 of 17? No, no. I'm
3, 2,
imagining things, right?
Go. This pup's got to fly.
This pup's got a funny face.
Fly high.
Me when the race is over. The race has only just begun.
This is fun.
Where is my drifting mechanics? I beg your pardon? You furry little fuck? Yeah, it looks like I don't have a drift of some description. Or I do?
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming. Did the DLC come out? DLC for what? Welcome, Sean.
This is fun. Fly high. Sky is coming.
Yeah, the DLC for Mario Kart. We're playing it right now.
2 laps to go.
They decided to add Speedway from Paw Patrol.
Let's take to the sky.
It's weird, they released this Mario Kart DLC on PC as well. Yo, Draven!
Wow.
Is it too early to say I regret this course of action?
Double on the rubble. I mean, rubble on the double.
He's the big dog, and he's stupid, because that's an archetype. You've given it 10 minutes, that's more than enough time.
Sky is coming.
Maybe my mistake was expecting something playable out of this. Maybe my mistake was expecting the female character to have good stats.
Fly high.
I wanna fly high,
Away.
so I can reach the highest of all the heavens somebody will be.
One lap to
Why does my throttle feel so slow?
Cuts away. Sky is coming.
Sky is coming! All over my face.
Oh no.
Come on! Nah! What are your thoughts on Thor, Love and Thunder? What's your thoughts on Spider-Man No Way Home? I don't know. What's your thoughts on superhero movie? Do I look like I watch movies?
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming! Help! 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 Yes!
Cuts away. Sky is coming.
Yay!
Sky wins.
Sky is coming! Ah! Ah! My ears! Hi, Vlad.
Great job. You've unlocked the next race. Next race.
Next racist.
Have you already decided how you'll celebrate your victory, pups?
How are you gonna celebrate your victory, pups?
dudes. Totally.
Woof, woof, woof!
Yeah, it's going to be the coolest party ever.
A party? In fact, your wall is full of games you showed on Instagram a couple of years ago, so why not movies? Nanny Nanny Boo Boo, stick your head in doo-doo. I don't have a proper answer to that question. I guess, I have busy hands? It was! It said track 3 of 17! Oh my god! No!
2, 1, go!
Ready when you are. Fly high. Fly high.
So I can reach the highest.
Fly high.
Why do I feel so slow? Why is everyone so fast? Says the guy who selected hard difficulty on a game he hadn't even played yet.
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming.
This is fun.
How am I in 6th? What the fuck?
This is fun.
How the fuck did that happen? Bruh. Is there like a shortcut they took or something?
Head to the sky.
I wanna Oh, she didn't say it that time.
Let's take to the sky! Sky is coming!
Sky is coming! Yeah, they did. They took this route. So that's faster, huh? Duly noted. So there's multiple paths? Wow, Nintendo really pushing the boat out with these new courses, huh?
Sky is coming!
Sky is coming! No! All I can hear now is Sky is coming. Every voice line. Maybe I should mod this game and just make every voice clip. Sky is coming!
Let's take to the sky!
Sky is coming!
Let's take to the sky!
I'm loving the fake punk rock in the background. It's nice. A little bit of ska. With them trumpets and shit. Is that a real thing? You have watched a bit of the show, to be fair. Not out of choice.
This is fun!
I'm trying to determine if this is Unreal 4 or Unity. I think this is UE5?
Great job! You've unlocked the next race.
UE4 or UE5? I get the feeling this is Unreal, because Sky is coming.
Wonderful!
A racist forest?
Great job, Paw Patrol. Wasn't that great, Chickaletta? This Grand Prix.
She's got a handbag, chicken!
Yes.
Pinecone Forest! Here we go, go, go!
Everest, more like headrest. As in, I want to rest my head. Track 4 out of 17. So what's this going for at full price? Why don't I fire up the game website and take a look? Chrome. Oh no, it's starting the race. It's starting the race.
3, 2,
Oh no.
1, go!
Okay. No! Please. Son of a bitch. I had it bookmarked. Paw Patrol Grand Prix on PlayStation 5. $32.99. Jesus. No, this is the story mode. The story mode is 17 courses. Dude, when I go to the restaurant, I can only handle 2. This is fun! We get to play with knives!
This is fun!
2 paths, huh? It is quite a nice looking game for what it is. Yeah. It's got a stink to it.
This is fun!
2 laps to go.
They're definitely going further up market with these Paw Patrol games. The first one I played, like On a Roll, was awful. Then Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay was kind of fun. I haven't played Mighty Pups to the Rescue or whatever it's called. The one that released last year. But it's on Game Pass. And it's on the imminent Game Pass Gala list.
Sky is coming!
Sky is coming! Sky is coming. Oh, Rocky, you fucking tosspot. If I wanted to play Mario Kart... Oh, wait, no, I am. Does this game have an equivalent of the blue shell? Oh, you fucking tosser! You tosser! You fucking furry little tosser! I'll fucking kill you! I'll fucking murder you and I'll fucking murder your pups! Fucking murder your cubs! Remember when you got jump scared when I became a member? Well, it's not going to happen again because I haven't got on-screen overlays enabled, so don't expect it.
Sky is coming.
Come on, come on, come on! First place, first place, first place! Got it. The massive rubber bands they have in their slingshots that just pew, shoots them. How's spooky season shaping up? Well, we're playing a horror game about a dystopian future where law enforcement jobs are handled by anthropomorphic pups that can speak the human language.
Great job.
Pretty terrifying.
The next. Achoo! The sand got in my nose.
Well, fucking good!
The beach. Wow. Let's dive in.
Is there 17 courses in this? Or is it going to be like track 11? Race on the first course again. I could send a message on Xbox Live. Do you want to send the last message you'll ever send? Well, yeah, Namco knows what they can charge for this sort of shit.
This pup's got to fly.
Have a look at that Peppa Pig game, right? It's like, Peppa Pig game launches at full price. Then it has DLC. And then they release a definitive edition with the DLC included. So they essentially got full price out of that Peppa Pig game 3 times in a row.
This is fun.
2 laps to go.
This is fun. Fly high.
Yeah, the base price will drop eventually, and it will go on decent sales every now and then. At least on Steam it will. I don't know about other platforms. Like, you want to get the My Hero Academia games on Switch, it still costs a fucking fortune.
Comes away.
Speaking of which, we need to finish that MHA2 game, because it was really good.
Comes away.
Pants away! I mean pups away! No, I meant pants away. Yeah! Oh, come on! There weren't even any left there! Oh, no! What is this bullshit?
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming, and so am I! 5th! That's weird, the game just crashed. How weird. How long to beat 1 hour main story? Are you fucking mad, Xbox? Unreal Engine, there's your answer. How weird, the game just crashed. That was very, that was a big surprise. I pressed Alt and F4 and then the game, like, crashed. Isn't that like the retry button? What did you call me?
Adventure.
Yes.
Good choice. Customize your character.
How about difficulty setting? Oh, look. Daylight course, nighttime course. That's why we've got 17 courses.
Complete the race in third or better position to unlock the start.
Yay! Difficulty selection!
Achoo!
The
The beach.
what? Difficulty level easy! Now we're talking! Hey! TV Fan 101, BBC 2, I Don't Fan, welcome!
One. Go.
This pup's got to fly.
Now, if I get hit by a blue shell, I'm gonna be phoning Nintendo customer support.
Cats away. Cats away.
Hey, I don't have to play this properly. I got my Xbox Game Pass. I do what I want, alright? It's my stream, my rules. Sky is coming.
Sky is coming.
Ah!
2 laps to go.
Nighttime course, daytime course, reverse daytime course, reverse nighttime course, reverse course, upside down course. So did you know in Super Mario Kart 64, there is a hidden function that can render the track at different vertical scales? And nobody knows whether this was actually intended to be a feature that players would get their hands on or not, or if it was just for testing. But you can run tracks in reverse scale and drive on them upside down.
1 lap to go.
I am the best mayor in the world! I'm just saying, Moo Moo Farm upside down is better than this. I bought this game and Sky was the first person I picked. Is it just that Sky plays really badly?
Sky is
At least the game is more enjoyable now that the enemies aren't picking a fight with me.
Sky is coming.
It... Early attempts at inversions and things in Mario Kart. Yeah, they were going to make the car... They were going to make the track render upside down. Or, well, potentially.
Great job.
You can use the code to do that. I think they just wanted to adjust the vertical scale of the tracks. Like, maybe if slopes were too hard for some players, you could flatten them, maybe. Or...
Hungry.
All this running made me hungry. But you weren't running, you're driving a car, you fat fuck!
This track makes my head spin a little.
So does this game.
Come on, let's go, pups.
Yes, I heard about the premium customer support. It's such a fucking laugh. How blind to what consumers want do you have to be? You know? Also, Switch version downscales things.
1. Go.
Oh.
For a spin. Fly high.
That's how they get over system limitations. To stop the game running like shit.
Let's take
So there is a drift boost.
fly high. Fly high.
Right. How come I couldn't do that earlier?
Fly high.
you could sort of snake with it, like Mario Kart DS. That's interesting.
Sky is coming.
Mario Kart DS had really bad snaking. And by really bad snaking, I mean really good snaking. That game had online multiplayer, and all the online would just be people snaking the whole time.
Let's take to the sky. Time for the big chill.
Oh no! 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 Everest! Go choke on a bone! So drifting in this isn't like drifting between directions. It's hold and turn and hope the game decides to give you motherfucking son of a bitch! Literally, because dogs are born from female dogs, and female dogs are called bitches.
Hands away.
It's all about them bitches and sires.
Sky is coming.
Sky is getting real sick of you doing these moves every 10 seconds.
One lap to go.
Fly high.
So drifting is hold one direction and turn.
Fly high.
Yeah, snake. Snake. King of Snake. So you could get like 15 boosts by just doing this.
Fly high.
Like that.
Hands away.
Pants away!
Fly high.
I swear there was a gap there where the fence wasn't attached to the course.
This is fun.
Whoa! Extreme close-up. Whoa! Na da 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 da.
Fly high.
Yeah! There's an That's why this feels like shit. Oh my god, there's an autopilot like in
Rebels
Mario Kart.
for another race.
8. Oh my god!
I'm coming.
I'm coming.
Slow down. Wait for me.
Wait for me to finish. Nice dogs finish last, Marshall. Pups on the icy road. Jake's snowboarding resort. Cut my race in 2 pieces. Jake's snowboarding resort.
2, 1, go!
Must be on the main menu. Whee! Bombs away! Pups away!
Let's take to the sky. Fly high. Sky is coming.
Sky is coming.
Hands away.
Pants away!
Let's take to the sky.
Multiple paths again! Humana, humana.
Fly high.
This course is awful. These ice physics are... There's a new there's a new Ghostbusters game? I ain't afraid of no middling, horror-themed licensed video game around Halloween time. Fuck yeah. Tell me more. Snow halation, no breathing. Todo Kitty! Setsuna. Setsuna ni wa last resort. Simulation. Yeah. That kind of works. All the Paw Patrol games on Xbox Game Pass. Yeah, it's great. It's a service for gamers. With all games gamers are going to want to play. And gamers, my friend, gamers want Paw Patrol. Alright? I'm telling you. Gamers want Paw Patrol. They got all the best songs. Oh wait, no, that's Snow Patrol. Fly high! Fly high! Yeah! To the right at the pause menu. Aha. Have a look at the start of the next match.
You've unlocked the... Ready for a jungle adventure? With this mysterious light, it'll be an unforgettable race.
Do the dogs in Paw Patrol chase cars? When they collide, do they come together? Oh! Autopilot disabled!
Autopilot activated.
Yeah! Look, I'm not saying that's made this game feel better, but it has definitely improved the handling. So much. The game's still garbage, but... it has improved it a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Sky is coming. Yeah! Okay! I'm really feeling this! It's not fighting me as I'm trying to snake. It's great. Pups away! Let's take to the sky! Why, what's this guy done? Wow, the drift is too easy. It's got Mario Kart DS drifting.
That was awesome.
Kind of like this now a little bit.
A thrill, Paw Patrol. This is a crucial race. Remember, the best will be the best racer pup.
More like best racer poop.
Ready for the race, Meg Goodway?
We have a chance to make it all fail.
I'm waiting for that Ryan superhero game to come to Game Pass, because it looked a little bit like Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, gameplay wise.
3, 2, 1, go!
Kind of like that platformer on Xbox called Juju that was also Tropical Freeze.
Take to the sky! Hands away!
Pants away. Take off your pants and jacket.
Hands away! Fly high!
Am I racing on the course backwards now?
Let's take to the sky!
No.
Let's take to the sky!
Yes. No.
Fly high!
It's hard to tell. It's not nighttime.
Fly high!
Are the nighttime and daytime courses reversed?
Fly high! Fly high!
Oh man. What did I sign up for?
Let's take to the sky!
Why did I pick this and not like
Hands away!
Resident Evil Revelations 2?
Take to the sky! Let's take to the sky!
Take this, Paw Patrol!
Hands away! This is fun! Fly high!
Fly high! Didn't Outright Games do... Was it Outright Games that did that? The Fast and the Furious? No. No, it was the people who did, Project Cars. Oh god, what's their fucking name?
Let's take to the
It's not Simply Mad, is it?
fly high! Fly high! Fly high! Fly high! Fly high!
Slightly Mad. Yeah, they're the ones.
That was awesome!
I unlocked Rex!
Check out this.
Did I just say Lorem Ipsum?
Fun.
No way.
This looks fun. Let's do it!
There's no way that said Lorem Ipsum. Oh my god. Oh my god, you have to see this! Oh my god, you have to see this. How the fuck did I catch this? Let's go back a few frames. Lorem ipsum dollicit emet, consectator adipicing elit, sedu elysium tempor insidiat the fucking lorem ipsum! Lorem fucking ipsum! Oh! Lorem ipsum dollicit emet! That was on screen for 1 frame! And I saw it! What?!
Ready when you are.
Lorem ipsum! Dollicit emet! Consectator! Oh my god! Oh, no one's gonna notice that. It's only gonna be on screen for 1 frame. I'm dying! Bravo. I'm so glad I didn't pay for this. They got Pig Latin as their default string. They could have written empty string or something like that, but no. Pig Latin generator. To be fair, I would probably use lorem ipsum to plan out how text boxes look, because that's the sole reason why lorem ipsum exists. And they should have used real Latin, yeah. Vomitorium. They should have made the default string like their favorite Pornhub video. And like, how did that get in there? Like the developers of Race with Ryan when they put that dead Ryan face in the textures, and they're like, I wonder if anybody's gonna notice this. Let's take to the sky. Let's taper the sky.
One lap to go.
Let's take to the sky. Let's take to the sky. Sky is coming.
Sky is coming.
Sky is coming.
Lorem ipsum. Oh, this is the Race with Ryan people!
Let's take to the sky.
Alright, we need to go poking through this game's files. There's probably like some Paw Patrol Rule 34 in here somewhere. Be like that SpongeBob game with the SpongeBob porn in the files. Or was it Super Sponge? Oh, you found it funny, did you, Sky? Win 10 races.
Great job! You've unlocked the next race.
Lorem ipsum, dollar
Are
cinemet.
you ready, pups? This time the race location will be Adventure Bay by night.
The race location. This time our race space background.
Good luck, Paw Patrol.
Jing, jing, jing.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ready when you are. Sky is coming. Fly high. Fly high. Let's take to the
This is the first race course, just at night. It's not even mirrored.
This is fun! Let's take to the sky!
The texture and lighting is different. It's a new course. But it's got a new hat! Where's my throttle so slow?
Sky is coming!
Sky is coming!
Fly high!
Yeah, Sky, please.
Sky is coming!
Sky is coming! Look, Smithers! Sky is coming!
Fly high!
One lap to go.
Two Burn Smithers references in a row? You spoil us! I grew up with The Simpsons. It's part of my DNA at this point. And internet meme culture has embraced The Simpsons so hard, and I love it. Another first place win on totally hard difficulty, honest. Definitely not playing on easy. LOL.
That was awesome!
That was powerful.
Great job. Ski time, pups.
Haven't we played this ice course already like 15 times?
Ice or snow, I'm ready to race!
Are you only planning to do the adventure as one character? However many times I need to for an achievement. Pretty much.
3, 2, 1, go!
Bing bong.
Let's take to the sky! Let's take to the sky! Hunt away! Sky is coming!
Sky is coming.
Hunt away! Fly high!
Look, visually this game looks nice. And it plays okay. As far as licensed games go, garbage this is not. DC League of Super Pets, this is not. A third Nickelodeon races of the modern Nick races? I haven't even played Nicktoons Racing 2 yet. You know, the one they did after the first one on, like, PS2.
This is fun! Hunt away! Let's
You know what? That's one of my oldest video reviews, and I still think it's decent. It's still a decent review.
Let's take to the sky! Let's take to the sky!
Funny, informative, shows everything off.
Let's take to the sky!
They just don't make them like that anymore.
Let's take to the sky! Let's take to the sky!
But But I want to race in Foggy Bottom! Shut the fuck up.
Great job! You've unlocked the next race. Next race.
Lorem Ipsum.
Competition is getting more and more exciting. What do you think, Paw Patrol? The jungle seems like an excellent place to race.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad place to race the last 3 times we raced on it!
Yes, we're in the jungle. Friends, count on me. I will guide you here.
Come on, pups.
We switched the meta, old man. Reviews are so last decade. Now we do an hours-long analysis for every game. Or, if you're Cat Icarus, you just make jokes about things that aren't even related to the game. That Cat Icarus video on how to make a Cat Icarus episode was really informative. I didn't completely replace my review writing approach, but it has altered the way I looked at the review writing approach for the upcoming Sushi Bites on flat puzzle games on the GameCube. I went back and I added a joke to every paragraph, even if it didn't make any sense. I'm like, yep, that's better. That's the Cat Icarus way! Cat Icarus is a fucking Chad. Don't you mean Chad Icarus? Let's take to the sky!
This is fun. Fly high. Fly high. Let's take to the sky. Fly high. Fly high. Fly high.
You know what to do, Kitten Catastrophe Crew.
Kitten Catastrophe Crew. Hold on. There's like a cat version of Paw Patrol?
Try again.
Oh my god, just let me drive!
Cats away. Ooh, this is fun.
Short answer, yes. Long answer, no, they're the bad guys. Yabi, what's the motivating factor for you for this game? It's on Xbox Game Pass, and I've played other Paw Patrol games on stream, so
Cats away.
it's just a continuation of the same Game Pass shovelware bullshit that I enjoy doing.
Cats away.
Sometimes you just want to play a game that's
Cats away.
just chaos, and this is just chaos, you know?
Let's take to the sky.
And it's going to attract viewers that actually like Paw Patrol, who just enjoy that I'm playing this game, and then it's going to attract people who hate Paw Patrol, that enjoy that I'm making fun out of Paw Patrol. And all of us just end up having a good time together.
Cats away.
It's better than playing some shitty horror game that I'm not enjoying, that the viewers aren't enjoying. And the last thing I want to do is stream a game that's just, like, boring, and I'm not enjoying it, and nobody else is enjoying it. You know, like, The Quiet Man.
That was awesome.
Remember when I streamed The Quiet Man? I'm not here for the game. Understood, Vlad.
Great job.
I appreciate that you're here all the same.
Next.
Net.
Oh, the beach is so beautiful with this light.
Wait, what did she just say?
What are we waiting for? Let's go for a night dive.
Sending you a night dive. What was that? Kavinsky? Night dive? Oh, night drive. I'm here for the banter. I'm here for the streamer and the banter. Oh yeah, it'd be much better playing a night dive game. Speaking of which, where's System Shock?
This pup's got to fly.
I'm not saying I'm holding out for System Shock, but I'm holding out for System Shock.
Cats away.
It's kind of the only thing I want right now.
Take to the sky. Hands away. Fly high. Let's take to the sky. Let's take to the sky.
There's no way they can let System Shock turn out bad. It's too beloved of a game, you know?
Fly high.
And this is Night Dive. They know what they're doing. It's in good hands. What's Xbox Game Pass, by the way? It's kind of like Netflix, but for video games. You get a subscription and then you can download and play as many games as you like from a large library of titles. Both on the Xbox consoles or on PC, like I'm playing them here. That includes cloud streaming as well, if you prefer. There's many ways to play. And your first month is usually $1. I'm not paid to shill or anything, I just think it's a good service, and I genuinely get a lot of value out of it. And there's ways to get, like, 2 years at once for, like, dirt cheap. They were doing a thing where you could get Xbox Live Gold and then just turn it into Game Pass. And I think that's still available, so if you were going to get Game Pass, that would be the way to do it. Some of the games cycle, other games have stayed on the service since they've come out. There's a few Outright Games titles on there. The Last Kids on Earth, Staff of Doom is on there. The other Paw Patrol games are on there. Race with Ryan is on there. There's a whole bunch.
You've unlocked the next race. Next race.
You can get a list of the games, and they're the same everywhere. So it's not like USA gets different games to the UK. No, everybody gets the same games.
To put in my all for this race.
Okay, Rex.
Watch out, Paw Patrol. I'm coming too.
Ew! He's coming too! The only issue with the family plan is that you all have to be in the same country. That's the only issue. So for me, who has tons of friends worldwide, it's a bit tricky if I want everyone to get on Game Pass. I can't just do a family pass for all my friends. It's a little bit short-sighted of them to not have Game Pass family plan be multiple countries. I mean, they're assuming that someone might not have, like, a sister in China or something. That, you know, and they want to play the same games on the Xbox Family Pass. It just seems a bit backwards to me. That's old-fashioned thinking. How's it going? Do you have a GBA emulator? I do, but right now, I'm enjoying playing GBA games on the GameCube hardware instead, using the Game Boy player. It feels more genuine that way than emulating it. What if I use this, Paw Patrol? Yo, these dog treats are like the coins in Mario Kart, except they actually do something. There was a Treehouse of Horror game on Game Boy Advance? Okay, let's put together a list of horror Game Boy Advance games. And I'll do a stream where I play them for a little while. Castlevania's too obvious. Resident Evil Gaiden. You know, I tried to play that once, and I hated the combat system so much.
That was awesome.
Great job.
What race number are we on?
Those monkey statues are huge.
You're a monkey statue!
Don't they look a bit like our friend Mandy?
Are you saying all monkeys look the same, you fucking speciesist? Silent Hill visual novel. I was thinking about playing that. I'm sure there's got to be like an English fan translation out there for it. Surely. One would hope. Archaeologist pups. Yeah, so Gaiden is on the GBC.
3, 2, 1, go! This pup's got to fly. Let's take to the sky.
But GBA can play GBC anyway. And the flash cart I've got arriving for GBA can play GBC games as well, so... Wow, this course sucks.
Fly high. Not cool.
Not cool.
Hands away.
Hands away.
Hands away.
Hands away.
Fly high. Let's take to the sky.
Yeah, GBA can play that. And the flash cart that I've got arriving can play GBC games as well. So that's not an issue. And GBC games, if they don't run on the Game Boy player hardware from that flash cart, the GameCube is more than equipped to just emulate them, so it's a non-issue.
Fly high.
I just think real hardware where possible just gets a better result every time. Sure, you can make a game look super amazing if you render it in 4K where it wasn't supposed to, but... in terms of performance, it's usually the case that you'll get better performance if you're playing it on the system it was made for. And that's how I feel about emulating like GameCube and Wii. Well, GameCube specifically, now that I have a setup where I can output high-definition video from the GameCube hardware itself. Oh my god. I'm getting slowed down so much.
Hands away.
Pups away!
Sky is coming. Hands away. I'll try again.
Oh, you now I'm gonna get last place! A non-issue, really. Alien. Yeah, Castlevania is like one of those things whereby if I was gonna play a Castlevania game, like I'd have to play a whole game and it would be like 16 hours long.
Awesome track. Paw Patrol ready for action.
Come on, pups. This is the final race. Are you
This
all
is the
ready?
final race?
I can hear the Adventure Bay crowd cheering for us.
Nope. That's just my stomach.
Three, two, one, go! This pup's got to fly. Fly high. Let's take to the sky. Sky is coming. Let's take to the sky. Fly high. Hands away.
Pups away.
Fly high.
I want to play Race with Ryan soon and see if they just like recycle track geometry.
To the sky.
Because that feels like something these devs might do.
Hands away. Fly high. Fly high. Fly high. Fly high. Let's
Fly high! Oh, God.
Sky is coming. Cuts away. Sky is coming.
Two laps to go.
Let's take to the sky. Cuts away. Let's take to the sky. Cuts away. Let's take to the sky.
A Silent Hill platformer would have been kind of interesting, though. Real talk.
Fly high.
Just a Silent Hill game that wasn't some, like, climax developed garbage would have been exciting enough. A Silent Hill that, you know, we wouldn't have Tom Hewlett going, "Trust us, it's a great game. You'll see a guy with a giant knife. You love the guy with the giant knife, right? I'm bald." Just would make things immediately better. You know?
Sky is coming. Woo! This is fun.
What's that? You wanted Silent Hill? Actually, we've got a clone of Diablo. That's weird. Oh well.
Fly high. Cuts away. Fly high.
Downpour was, yeah, held back.
Let's take to the sky.
Apparently it runs really well on Xbox Series. That's a backward compatible title.
One lap to go.
Fly high. Yippee! Cuts away. Cuts away. Let's take to the sky. Cuts away. Cuts away.
Fucking hell. I've heard this saying so many times now! Pups away, pups away. I'm doing my best, guys. That might be my first swear today.
Fly high.
I'm not sure. Did I swear when I was talking about Laura Mipsum?
Let's take to the sky. Let's take to the sky. Yippee! Fly high.
Yes, I would like a commercial opportunity, please, to promote your Paw Patrol products. You're not a family-friendly streamer. Yes, I am. No, you specifically said the fuck word 15 times. See? Sky finds it funny. Finish the adventure. Windows G, enable. There are 8 more achievements to get. Let's have a look. Win adventure with all pups. Win the adventure with all pups. Oh, man.
Congratulations! You're the winner of the first edition of the Best Pup Grand Prix. Chickaletta and I applaud you.
If I do 2 a day, it wouldn't take long to do.
Together. Now this pup's gotta fly to the next thing. A victory party celebrating the Best Pup Grand Prix.
But do I care about this game even remotely enough to do that? Francesco, this is your fault. I see you there, Alice. Dario, we need to have a chat. Like 5 people did like several different jobs.
Race.
Racist!
Adventure.
I meant to say racer, traded in my cell phone for a new pager.
Look at your collection. Hats.
Yeah, I have to play the adventure with so many different pups. Your game is 4% completed.
Turbo sparkles.
Best Pup Grand Prix.
Okay.
Game. レースモードを選んでね。はい。
Alright.
選んだ友達とグランプリが終わるまでレースをするよ。
Yeah, and we've got a trophy underneath every racer we've beaten it with. Oh.
キャラクターをカスタマイズしよう。コースを選ん1位、2位、3位でゴールすると次のレースを始めよう。簡単。
It's alright.
皆さん、おはようございます。今日はアドベンチャーベイでワンワングランプリが行われる素敵な日です。パウパトロールのみんな、レースに参加する。
Ah, Mina, arigato. Welcome to my live stream.
だかい？
The fact that they voice acted in all these different languages is great.
絶対にアドベンチャーベイでワンワングランプリ
Adventure Bay!
たっぷり邪魔をして大失敗させてやろう。そうすれば次のワンワングランプリはわしの霧の町で開催することになるじゃろう。
今日はアドベンチャーベイでレース。
Shut up. Get to the race. Look at him with the cone on his head. What a fucking idiot.
3、2、1、GO！ ケントだよ。
これを使ってみたらどうじゃパウパトロール。
オートパイロット停止。絶好調だね。
Why does the game feel laggier with him?
今行くよ。これをやってみよう。ターボで行こう。よーし。
Yosh!
今行くよ。めっちゃ寒いっしょ。大丈夫。ターボで行こう。
あと2周。
Almost feels like I'm playing a Japanese game with this voice acting on. Actually, no. Nowhere near as much polish.
ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。よーし。ターボ
Yosh! Nyanka Patroller! Nyan! Oh! Japanese word for meow.
ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。
あと1周。
ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。絶好調だね。今行くよ。よーし、ターボだ。ターボで
Whee!
絶好調だね。ターボで行こう。
This is great. Why didn't I play it like this first time?
今行くよ。
I guess because I wanted to know what was happening. There's no skip button. It's like, skip the voice and then watch the 10-second animation. And then skip the next voice line and watch the 10-second animation.
3, 2, 1, go!
準備はバッチリだ。ゴーゴーゴー。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。今行くよ。よーし、ターボだ。これをやってみよう。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。
I'm actually going to have to pause to read that.
よーし、ターボだ。
I watched an Angry Joe before this, and they talked about a battle royale that was on an ongoing release for Xbox One. The game was reviewed 2 times before the same guy because it failed. What? Like a battle royale that got cancelled twice, or?
今行くよ。
There's... what?
行くよ。
I'm confused. It doesn't take much these days.
よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。
あと2周。
よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。よーし、ターボだ。今行くよ。今行くよ。
Yeah, Fortnite's alright.
ターボで行こう。
I play quite a bit of that. That reminds me, my dailies have rolled over. I've done all my weeklies, except for defeat opponents while chromed. That'll just come naturally.
よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? If you gave Fortnite a chance, the core gameplay components of it are just Unreal Tournament 2004. It's just UT 2K4. It plays like UT. It feels like UT. Just on a large map.
大丈夫。
And it's what the UT devs are doing now that there's no UT. They just work on Fortnite.
ターボで行こう。
Shooting in it's pretty good.
今行くよ。今行くよ。今行くよ。
Am I saying that just because I want someone else to play Fortnite with me?
ターボで行こう。
I think I am.
よーし、ターボだ。よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。
Ah, before all the insane stuff.
これをやってみよう。
Like swimming,
よーし、ターボ
and fishing, and crafting, and crouching, and sliding, and mantling,
今行くよ。
and no build.
いいね。よくやった。次のレースで遊べるよ。次の。みんな、優勝したらどんな風にお祝いしたらいいかな。もちろん。
Mochiro!
最高にゴールのパーティー。
Psycho! What are these Discord notifications?
わしはパーティーなんか気にせんぞ。そんなものは世界で最高の市長になった後だ。ニャンパトロール、さあ準備じゃ。
Yeah! Destiny. All the good single-player content worth playing has been removed from Destiny 2.
3、2、1、GO!
準備はバッチリだ。ゴー、ターボで行こう。今行くよ。
It's a shame because you do those little missions in Destiny 2 where you're like climbing entire fucking structures and jumping up like 15 flights. And it just feels awesome, and then you get to the end and it's like, to progress further, purchase the expansion pack. You're like, oh. I see.
絶好調だね。ターボで行こう。よーし、ターボだ。よーし、ターボだ。
So, pay to play, yeah. Hate it.
よーし、ターボだ。
The very concept
今
upsets me. Yeah, I'd go to the arcade and I'd pay to play. So, double standard.
よーし、ターボだ。よーし。
I think the argument is when I'm in the arcade, like, when I play the arcade machine, I'm paying for its upkeep. I'm paying for its, for the arcade to stay open. You know, its heating and electricity. I'm paying the arcade staff. When I have to pay to play a game that I bought at home, you know, that feels wrong to me.
今行くよ。ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。
Yeah, vaulting content. I hate that idea.
ターボで行こう。よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。ターボで
Every match of this battle royale would be free if you won. That's such a fucking shit idea. So if someone has network issues and they're forced to disconnect, do they have to pay?
遊べるよ。
Or if they don't have to pay if they have network issues, can they just pull their Ethernet cable out? If they're losing? The whole concept is just
素晴らしかった。
fucking terrible.
パトロール。疲れた。あなたもそう思うでしょ。このワンワングランプリは
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Vlad. It's like, oh, Destiny 2 used to be good. Oh, okay.
3、2、1、GO!
さあやろう。今行くよ。今行くよ。今行くよ。
Culling. Oh, is that what the game was called? I vaguely recall the name.
絶好調だね。
I vaguely recall hearing about that, actually.
よーし、ターボだ。よーし、ターボだ。よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。
あと2周。
今行くよ。よーし、ターボだ。
I got the timing down for the snaking now.
これをやってみよう
I will be unstoppable. If I play this online, I'll whoop your ass.
今行くよ今行くよ
Assuming there's online play. I mean, there was online play in All-Star Fruit Racing. It was just bad.
ターボだよーしターボだ今行くよ
Is there a VR version of Lichdom? Why is the name familiar to me?
よーしターボだよーしターボだターボで行こうよーしターボだよーしターボだ
No VR. What am I thinking of then?
ターボで行こうよーしターボだ
I'll figure it out. I might have liched them in my Steam library.
今行くよ
Is that sort of spooky enough to arguably justify as a horror game? I mean, this game's scary. This game's utterly terrifying. The scariest part of this game is having to beat the adventure mode with all of the pups.
いいねよくやった次のレースで遊べるよ次のレースクシュン砂が鼻に入っちゃった
I hate sand.
ビーチだ
Are there Japanese players playing this? It's a tedious game. Okay. I definitely don't want to play any of those right now. Says the guy who's playing Paw Patrol.
大丈夫
Piece of shit racing.
今行くよよーしターボだよーしターボだターボで行こうターボで行こうあと2周今行くよ今行くよターボで行こうターボで行こう
これを使ってみたらどうじゃパウパトロ
ターボで行こう
A Paw Patrol! Paw Patrol!
よーしターボだ
Yahoo!
よーしターボだあと1周よーしターボだよーしターボだ今行くよ
I'm curious about that Eye of Cybermancy? Divine Eye of Cybermancy, whatever it's called.
ターボで行こう
Like, I've had that on Steam I've had that in my Steam library for years, and I've never touched it.
大丈夫
わしに勝てると思うなよ。
いいねよくやった次のレースで遊べるよ次一生懸命走って腹ペコになってきたで
These cutscenes mean nothing. Oh, another game that's incredibly complicated. Is it a game, like, somebody could just jump into and, like, play a campaign? Because I think that's what I'm looking for. It's just, like, a campaign that I can get done over, like, 2 days. That doesn't feel like a chore. and is kind of fun.
今行くよターボで行こうターボで行こう今行くよ
You can jump in and treat it as a shooter, you think. That's good enough for me. Alright.
ターボで行こう
But it is weird. Oh man. I love weird.
絶好調だね
I eat weird for breakfast.
絶好調だね
あと2周
よーしターボだ ターボで行こう今行くよこれをやってみよう今行くよターボで行こうよーしターボだ
Hey, Sushi Sunshine, check out Japanese Paw Patrol. Racing. How's it going? I already played through the entire campaign in English. Now I'm playing, well, British English. Now I'm playing through it in Japanese.
ターボだよーしターボだ大丈夫今行くよ
Poor Rio Kart.
今行くよ今行くよ大丈夫よーしターボだ
Those physics are all over the place. Me. What it's missing is like a beep beep button.
これをやってみよう
Wait. The Y button is a retry if you get stuck button. That's interesting.
やったね
Near Kart when the modding tools for Automata on PC are getting better and better.
よくやった次のレースで遊べるよ次のレース準備できてるでファンファン行くであります待って待って
Wait.
Three, two, one, go!
さあやろうターボで行こう今行くよ今行くよターボで行こうよーしターボだ
Are you enjoying this game? A bit more than I did when I started.
今行くよよーしターボだターボで行こ
So this game started out really shit, and then we discovered it had Mario Kart 8's
うオートパイロット発動
Autopilot!
オートパイロット停止
Once I turned that off, this game was so much better.
あと2周
ターボで行こうターボで行こう今行くよ今行くよ
It adds value to the Game Pass, yes. but only in the sense that buying this game brand new is like 35 quid, so it being on Game Pass automatically adds value to Game Pass. The fact that I didn't specifically pay for this game makes it even better. That makes me a bit more forgiving of its flaws. Turbo-da! I think it's fair to criticize a Paw Patrol game if it's not very good. Even if it's intended for kids. Kids deserve good media, you know? They deserve games that are good. Just as much as adults do. Yeah, the Japanese localization would be a shock, but all the other Paw Patrol games I've played have, like, localizations as well, so it's kind of the norm for the Paw Patrol games to have localizations for, like, every single major language. Vlad! Doom, Wolfenstein, and Jazz Jackrabbit? You had good games as a kid. I was playing Pen Triicelon on the Dreamcast. I thought God hated me. Need for Speed 2? Ooh. Yes. I'm not a fan of Need for Speed, but I know how important Need for Speed SC and Need for Speed 2 were when it comes to PC racing games. Yeah, I had Commander Keen as a kid, which wasn't great. You know, they weren't great games by any means, the Commander Keen games. I had the Bye Bye Galaxy. Was it Bye Bye Galaxy? The one that's the three Vorticon games. I had those as a kid. Not amazing by any stretch of the imagination, perfectly playable. Between that and Sonic the Hedgehog, I was taught as a child how to get good at a very specific type of game. Those skills are no longer necessary in the current day and age. Child edition. Reminds me of, like, Just Dance Kids and stuff like that. Well, yeah, Vlad. Although, I was going to say You Are Empty, but to be fair, that was... You wouldn't have been a preteen when You Are Empty came out. I don't think. Early teen? I discovered it because a friend of mine at college was talking about it, probably from finding it through YouTube videos. So I tracked it down. I think it was in like a 1cc games bundle or something. And they just sent you a fucking disc image. I'm like, okay. I mean, 1cc mostly do strategy stuff, which is, you know, outside of my point of interest. Turbo-da! Turbo-da! Sky is coming! Paw Patrol! Paw Profiterole! Ever heard of Boiling Point / Nexus? No, I haven't. Do you think it might be something I'm interested in? I'll check out anything once. Please turn. Thank you. Does anybody remember the channel Fox Kids? I didn't have that here in the UK. But I remember the channel through, like, other people talking about the channel. And the shows that were on the channel. Imagine Far Cry before Far Cry. Ah. I remember, like, Jetix here in the UK. I never had access to Jetix, but that's alright. When I wanted to watch Sonic X, people would just rip it and put it on the Sonic Freak torrent tracker. Oh yeah, that's a whole can of worms. Maybe I'll do a video on Sonic Freak sometime. Torrent tracker where a bunch of Sonic fans were just hanging out, pirating shit. Like, one of the people behind it got, like, arrested for something or other. It was wild. That was an interesting time. I wonder who I'd have to get in touch with of the old crew if I ever wanted to do a video on that torrent tracker. It'd be one of those cases where it would be interesting to do, but it wouldn't achieve anything to, like, do a video on a torrent tracker that hasn't existed for, like, 15 years. Oh, stop sapping me!
あと一周
今行くよ。ターボで行こう。
Was that a question or a statement? Are you asking me or are you telling me?
これをやってみよう。
I have no idea what Minimax is. Is that like a channel that plays just movies or something? Like Mini IMAX or something?
今行くよ。今行くよ。今行くよ。今行くよ。よーし、ターボだ。今行くよ。ターボで行こう。
Oh, another one down. How are we doing?
よくやった。みんな準備はいい？今回は夜のアドベンチャーベイを走るレースだよ。
頑張って
Oh, a family-friendly cartoon channel. 11 of 17. Oh, fuck me dead.
3、2、1、GO!
さあやろう。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。ターボで行こう。今行くよ。
It's the first course, but it's nighttime now.
ターボで
Otherwise, it's the same course.
よーし、ターボだ。よーし。
An anime channel. Oh man, I would have loved an anime channel as a kid. We only really had terrestrial TV, and there was never anything like that on terrestrial TV. Even once we got Freeview, like the only time you'd see anime is when Film 4 would do like one of its Ghibli seasons. Oh, and they were great. Staying up till 3 AM watching Grave of the Fireflies the night before I was to do my English GCSE. I'm like, I'm too depressed to write anything. Oh man. I would have loved an anime channel. Put it on Swedish just for fun. Is our playthrough of Adventure Mode number 3 going to be in Swedish? Yes. When shall we pencil that in for? Next Sunday? Because after 2 Adventure Mode playthroughs today, I think I would much rather jump off the roof of my house than play a 3rd set of races. Oh man. Ski! Ski or Suki? Ski or ski? Ski or ski? It's important you get the right one. Otherwise you might tell someone that you don't love that you love them. But if you're desperate like me, you just, you know, if someone comes back and says I love you too, then you might as well just stick with them, because you ain't going to get anything better. That's self-deprecating shower thoughts by Escape Route British. Oh, dude. Hellgirl. Dude, I wasn't scared of Hellgirl. I was like, oh, Enma, get in my life. Fuck getting scared of Hellgirl. I wanted to marry that girl. Still do. Scarred by the imagery. Oh. Dude, I'm trying to read, like, the tiniest size text from the preview I've got right next to my XSplit window. Sumimasen! Gomenasai! Dozo! And other Japanese words. Mina! Mina de asobu! Girugamesh! I'll see myself out. Ah, hey Bales. Hey Bales! Hey, hey, hey! Way to go, Bales! A Simpsons... Oh... The only way I'll let them do another Simpsons movie is if they do a Treehouse of Horror movie. You know what I'm saying? I want them to do a full send-up of, like, Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street or something like that in a full movie length. Bring back Nightmare, Groundskeeper Willie. Maybe have all, like, the major antagonists from Treehouse of Horror come back. That'd be super cool.
3, 2, 1, go!
A Swedish streamer got super hard on stream. Did I read that correctly? You want Homer to be a jerk-ass again? You want jerk-ass Homer back? I still think my idea of a Simpsons talk show would be super cool. Behind the laughter style, like explaining all the jokes and gags. And Homer Simpson presenting it straight-faced and not as a fucking idiot. Talking to Simpsons characters who are coming on the show and being like, so, what about your daily life and what you get up to off set and, you know, all that stuff. Because then they could fill that full of so many Simpsons references. You know, you want to reference the football team that Homer Simpson owns? Go ahead. You want to draw attention to, like, major goofs and errors in Simpsons history? That would be so good. And it would be something that would deliver so much lore. Simpsons fans would eat that up. Homer, like, introduces someone to the studio, and it's like Ned Flanders. It's like, you know, on the show we're nothing but, like, enemies. But, you know, in real life, Ned and I have known each other for, you know, ever so long. We're great friends, and that's why it works, because we're such good actors, you know. Like, that sort of thing. Just, like, having lots of fun with the idea that it's just a TV show and there are actors on it. Kind of like the Dean Lerner interview show with Richard Ayoade. Ikanji! That's a song by Ketsunopolis 10. It's a good song! Just to bring out more fucking, like, pointless J-pop shit that nobody cares about. You have cursed info. Oh, what has Chris Chan done now? Ah! Win 30 races. Animax dubbed the first 2 episodes of Full Metal Alchemist in Romanian. I know that they did a Singapore English dub with a completely different English English cast, but I had no idea they did a Romanian dub. I think it was Brotherhood got the Singapore English dub on Animax. Singlish. No, it's in Simlish. Rob again. Walala. Oh wait, no, that's not Simlish. That's Age of Empires. Rob Wigan. Walala. This kart racer feels so slow. Turboda! Is he saying it's turbo time? I want to pick up the Steam versions of Disney Infinity 2.0 and Disney Infinity 3.0 because you can play the story content in them. And, you know, they're like 6-hour-long campaigns, and you don't need physical toys. So I think I might pick them up, just as something sort of cutesy and fun to play through. It's like Marvel campaigns in 2.0, Star Wars campaigns in 3.0, and then there's the whole like toy box mode thing. And in 3.0 there's like a version of Sugar Rush, the racing game from Wreck-It Ralph. I wonder if those PC versions are worth owning. If there's enough gameplay in them. Turbo Gikanda! Oh man, that's great. I can just imagine oh, what's his name? I'm King Candy! What's that actor's name? Oh, fuck. Alan Tudyk. I could just imagine Alan Tudyk doing Turbo Gikanda! Turbo Gikanda! We're officially in the best month of the year, you know that, right? Halloween is just around the corner. The best holiday. The next time I appear on webcam, I will be wearing a horror mask and an outfit. I wasn't quite ready today, which is why the webcam's not on. You can see on the selfie channel on Discord what the current outfit looks like. It's just the mask needs decorating. Any spooky pickups? No, but there's stuff in my Steam library that I've installed because it's kind of vaguely spooky. I picked up Alien vs. Ninja the other day when I was in Brighton. Another movie I'll never watch. Have I put enough time into this yet? It's been 2 hours, right? Yosh is yes. Turbo da, it's turbo, or the turbo. So Yosh, yes. Turbo da, it's a turbo. But Turbo Ikoka or whatever. Turbo ni Iko. Yeah, I'm a bit less. I've got a bit less of an idea. Turbodes. Turbodes is more in the sense of like I'm Turbo, but you're introducing yourself in the third person. Would be like Turbodes. This course sucks. It's ridiculous that there's that much confetti. Is it fair that a human boy is racing against dogs? Surely his intelligence has got to be higher. On account of him being human. And not a stinky, miserable, horrible dog. I should get protection from the confetti if I got my shield going. He does eat dog treats. Yes, he does! A mushroom, a gorilla, a monster turtle. Valid. But within the universe of Mario, it's sort of understood that there are humans and then there's mushrooms and then there's gorillas. Well, I suppose it's sort of understood that there's humans and dogs in this. But why do the dogs know English language? Why can they speak? And why can't they speak in Paw Patrol Mighty Pups Save Adventure Bay? Did the devs just forget that the dogs were capable of speech? Oh, and in On a Roll as well. Just had bootleg Ryder the whole time being like, "Great! You've got a pup treat! Make sure you collect all the pup treats!" What was that? No, that was Save Adventure Bay. You've collected half of the pup treats! You've almost got all the pup treats!
ターボで行こう。よーし、ターボだ。ターボで行こう。よーし、ターボだ。今行くよ。
Dinosaurs? What is this? Jurassic Park? Haha, very funny, Adam.
ターボで行こう。
Here I go!
ターボで行こう。ターボで行こう。
Are you taking a break off from model making? So, I'm trying to do it at the same time that Jim makes his models. The thing is, when he's raring to go, I've had a really long day and I'm tired as fuck. When I'm raring to go, he's had a really long day and he's tired as fuck. So, as of right now, it's just a matter of when both of us can get together and build models at the same time. We've both got models that we're yet to build, that we are excited to build. It's just making time for it. You know? I mean, I had back to college bogging me down, and then Jim's had these, like, I think they were, like, shifts where he wasn't getting done until, like, 3 AM in the morning for him. So he was really tired in the morning when it came time for him to stream. You know, my evening, his morning. And then there's other factors as well that just get in the way, like, you know. As John Lennon said, life is that thing that gets in the way, or whatever. What's the fucking quote? I played Life is Strange once. Yeah, oh yeah, he gets paid fucking good money for the job that he does. I don't blame him at all. I say go for it. Strike while the iron is hot. But yeah, it's just made getting a model making stream going a little bit tricky. And then coming up here, we've got a rewire at this house. Where I'm basically... It's going to be awkward to do a live stream during that time. That might take about 4 days, that rewire. 3 to 4 days. It's usually faster if nobody's living in the house that's getting rewired, but because we're going to be living in it at the same time, it's going to mean that, you know, it's going to be workmen working, and basically they're going to have to build another circuit alongside and then unplug the circuit we're on and then plug in the new circuit, and I tell you, it's a lot of work, and it's going to... That's definitely going to impact on live streams. That's happening this month. Then there's potentially 3 to 5 days of bunny handling this month as well. That's why I've written off, like, the concept of just doing spooky streams as a block, because just it's going to be awkward to maintain that. Upgrading wiring that won't kill you or burn down the house. Yes. The wiring in this house was done in, like, the 1950s? Whenever it was, the council would have taken this house over from the coal board, because this house was originally built for miners. And I don't mean miners as in, you know, you know, I'm talking miners as in people who dig holes in the ground. So this house is very old and very rickety, and then it was taken over by the council and wired. You know, back in those days, you didn't really need more than one socket in a room. So some rooms didn't even have sockets at all. yeah, from a safety code point of view, completely out of whack. Not acceptable at all.
Race. Adventure. Play with. Look at your collection. Hats. Skins. Turbo Sparkles. Best Pup Grand Prix.
Ugh.
Play stats.
Favorite character, Sky. I guess.
Race.
Yeah, so the safety is bad, and the room that's worst is the room that was done most recently, in like the early 2000s, because the entire method that was used back then is completely different to what's acceptable now. So yeah, basically in my room I've got 2 sockets, right? One near my bed and one near the door. The one near my bed is coming out of the wall. It is unsafe to use. Yeah. So I've got everything. Everything. Computer, laptops, consoles, my fridge, all plugged in on a chain of extension leads. Not healthy. Major fire hazard. And then there's other rooms in the house that have barely got electricity at all. Barely got any options. Rooms in the house that have got 1 socket. So, you know, we're gonna put in a couple of doubles, you know, in places where it's handy. So we're gonna put doubles where there are sockets in my room now. In the office, double where there's sockets now and more sockets. Near where I will eventually have my PC all set up. The rewire has to happen before, like, moving shit tons of furniture and doing proper decorating and everything like that. So that's the first step. And that's going to take up a whole chunk of this month. For real. So yeah, it's not a convenient month for streaming in. So I just wanted to get a stream going today. Even though I had barely anything set up, I just wanted to have a stream going where I'm saying, okay, here's a game that I'm going to play, and I know it's a game I'm going to get into. I know it's a game I'm going to be able to riff on, and I know it's a game that the cool kids will come in to check out. And you guys have been great, because you have delivered today. So thank you for coming by. I probably have some chores or something to do, maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to bring it to a close here, but I need to come back to this for the other achievements. If I look at my achievement list, I got 9 of 15. And basically, use all skills. That will happen. Win a 4-player split-screen race.
Play with friends.
Oh my god. How am I going to do this? Am I going to have to download this game to my Xbox? No one's got 4 controllers. Look into that Game Boy Color Simpsons Treehouse. Alright. I'll take orders. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll look into it. Alright. Fortnite has a Goat Sim collab. Mother of God.